2015, the Islamic State, IS, released a harrowing propaganda video showing the execution of 21 Egyptian Christian men who had traveled to Libya seeking work and better lives for their families. They were laborers, fathers, sons, ordinary people clinging to hope in a foreign land. But to IS, they were simply symbols, targets, because of their Christian faith. The men had been kidnapped weeks earlier. For days, their families waited, prayed, hoped. And then came the video. Lined up on a bleak Libyan beach, the captives were forced to kneel while their executioners, dressed in black and masked, stood behind them like shadows of death. The waves crashed nearby, indifferent to the screams about to be unleashed. Before the killings, one of the militants pointed directly at the camera, declaring this act was revenge against the people of the cross, a cold statement turning faith into a death sentence. One by one, the men were brutally beheaded. The sea turned red, and the world watched in shock, helpless, as the scene played out in orchestrated, cinematic horror. The video ended with blood and silence, but its echo rippled across the globe. It wasn't just a massacre, it was psychological warfare. It was a message of hatred designed to instill fear, to strip dignity, and to assert dominance through terror. But what IS did not expect was the defiance in death. Many of the victims were seen whispering prayers, holding firm in their faith until the final breath. They died as martyrs, not victims. The international community condemned the attack fiercely. Egypt responded with airstrikes on IS positions in Libya. Churches held vigils. Families mourned. And humanity, for a moment, stood still, confronted once again with the horrifying truth of how far hatred can go when left unchecked. This was not just an attack on individuals. It was an attack on humanity itself, on freedom of belief, on the right to live without fear. And though the waves may have washed away the blood, the memory of those 21 men will not be erased.